So my brothers and sisters, what is an absolutely interesting point also is when we see people doing things, we have two ways of looking at it. We have a good way of looking at it or a bad way of looking at it. So if you see someone read salah, you must always have a good perception of that person. And obviously it's much easier. Shaitan may come to us as people who have seen others do deeds, and we may start thinking, this man's intention is not right. Are you Allah? Allah alone knows the intention, because the place of the intention is the heart. Remember that. The intention is absolutely important, and the place of the true intention is the heart. So none knows what is in the heart besides Allah. So when you see someone do a good deed, you can never ever say that this guy's got a bad intention. That is not correct. In fact, you are committing a sin by having a bad thought of someone else. Allah alone will judge that particular deed. Now, like I say, when you see someone doing a good deed, it's a little bit easier to actually say, MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah, they're, doing a good deed. Someone's reading Quran quietly, someone's making dua, someone, for example, might be gone for Hajj or Umrah. We should be having good thoughts, and that's not so difficult. But what is very difficult is when you see someone doing what does not appear to be correct. So say, for example, you see a person walking away from the masjid at the time of salah. Now that is considered a sin generally. However, we are taught to try our best to find an excuse for the brother. And if you have an opportunity, you might want to speak to the brother. But you never have the chance, or you never have that instruction from the Prophet ﷺ where you would think that, or you would be allowed to think that, you know what, this is very bad, this man is, his intention is very bad, etc. We might think, and we definitely do believe, that it's not the way a Muslim should behave. You don't walk away from the masjid at the time of salah. There might have been an emergency. There could have been something happening. Maybe he was running out to make wudu and there was no water in the masjid. Perhaps he might have had a call and an emergency. Someone might have been really in need of great help, perhaps. So there could have been anything. If you really care, you have the search within you for an excuse for that brother. Secondly, you may want to speak to him. Brother, I saw you the other day going away from the masjid at adhan time. I hope everything was okay. And he'll tell you immediately, no, there was an emergency. Or if he was guilty, he won't know how to answer you. And what you did is, in a very nice way, without actually judging someone, we've actually corrected them.